we do here is go back, 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 back.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Najwa and you are watching Hear Me Out. I wanted to review a foundation for you guys. I purchased the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation and this foundation is $35. It's like medium range in terms of the price of foundation, but it claims to be full coverage. So if you love full coverage, then you will probably like this. I went ahead and I'm doing a review on this foundation, but before we get into it, let's see what the foundation claims here. It claims to be a high pigment, full coverage foundation with a matte finish and 24-hour wear. Now with a new look in 30 shades, whatever. So what it does, featuring 30 full coverage matte shades, renamed to include undertones for easier shade selection, blah, 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 blah. It claims to, so it pretty much just claims to be a 12-hour wear, highly pigmented formula, full coverage matte finish. That's it. I'm not going to be wearing this for 24 hours, but I will be wearing it for like 10. That's usually how long I wear a foundation for, 10 hours. 8 to 10, I should say. So let's see how it applies, and we'll take some pictures. We'll do all the full review on this. Let me know if you like this type of videos. I personally watch these type of videos a lot, so I figured why not share with you guys the foundations that I use. So yeah, I got the color medium 59 neutral. Medium 59 neutral. Can you see? Can you see? There we go. And it matched me very well, I think, at least. I chose my color. I didn't rely on the Sephora peeps to choose it for me because they never get it right. Nope. So I went ahead and chose my color and I think I did a damn good job. So if you want to see how this applies, etc., then keep on watching. The first thing is the primer from Farsali, the Unicorn Essence Primer. Just going to give it a shake because I think it needs that. Let me just move my mirror more center. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop a few of these. Okay, like that, and blend it in. Okay, now for skin. I'm going to try out the Kat Von D foundation, the Lock-It foundation. I've heard so many things about this, so many good things, bad things. It's cakey, it's too heavy, it's really full coverage, so I like it, so I hate it. It just depends on the person, but I want to try it out for myself. So I bought the medium neutral shade in number 59. And let's just see how it works. I'm going to do one side with a beauty sponge and then the other side with a brush, and I'll see how I like it. So with the sponge, I'm just going to go directly on there, one full pump. Looks like that. And I'm not going to color correct. You guys know I usually color correct, but this foundation is so full coverage that I feel like I want to kind of test it out without color correcting. So let's see. So far it is very full coverage. And I mean, it is thick, but I feel like it's not that much different in thickness than the L'Oreal. So it's funny that people love this and some people just truly hate the Kat Von D. Alright, so on the other side I'm going to use a foundation brush. Okay, I'm going to go with the Tarte Makeup foundation brush because it's the only kind of clean one that I have. And I'm going to apply one full pump again. And let's see how this blends. No, both sides are fine. The brush side just took a little bit to come around, I think. The Beauty Blender I prefer with this foundation. So let me just go ahead and finish with the Beauty Blender because I prefer Beauty Blender anyway. Alright guys, so I applied my makeup and my foundation is on, set, everything is on. It is currently 12:40. Can you guys see my time? 12:40 in the afternoon. Whoops. So I hope you saw that. It's 12:40 and I'm going to wear this for the entire day. I did prime again with my Farsali primer and I used the Kat Von D. So far I really like it. I didn't have to like do extra, you know, in areas that I have like pigmentation. It just covered it. So I really like that about this foundation. I don't mind that it's thick because I like full coverage. I'm into full coverage. So if you like full coverage, if you like the L'Oreal Infallible, I think that's a good dupe for it. I am 108 in Infallible and I am medium 59 neutral. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my day started. It's pretty humid outside. Let me tell you what the weather is actually. It is 80 degrees outside. Humidity is 56%. Chance of rain 40%. It feels like 82. So it's pretty outside. So let's see how this foundation lasts. I mean, I'm not going to be like running a marathon or anything. I'm just going to be grocery shopping. I'll step into work just to like hang with some peeps there. And I'll do some errands and then I'll come back home, but I'm not going to take this off. I'm not going to blot. I'm not going to do anything like that. And I'm going to check back in later on. I might do a midday or like a 4-hour check-in, but we'll see. So yeah, that's the foundation so far. I love it. I have nothing bad to say about it so far. Alright, so we'll see how the day goes and how this foundation lasts. Alright. Hey guys, so I am checking in. I hope the lights aren't too bright. I don't think they are. But I'm checking in. It is 7:34. 7:34. And so that's what, 8 hours? Yeah, 8 hours since I applied the foundation. My highlight is still popping, my blush, my contour, I can still see it, so that's always a good sign. My nose is a bit shiny, but that's just how my nose is set up. Like, the shine does not care, okay? It's always shiny around my nose here. But other than that, I look pretty matte and pretty good here. The smile lines are coming in a little bit. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's nothing that nothing that's crazy. I mean, after 8 hours, like, usually my makeup is a bit more broken down than this, okay? And the fact that and I think that the Farsali primer is amazing. I like it. So the Kat Von D is holding up pretty well. I am going to check in again in a couple hours to see how, you know, the foundation is going. But so far I'm definitely liking how it looks. Let me blot my nose because I do want to see how this foundation works if you blot it. I have the e.l.f. shine erasers here, and I'm just gonna use one to blot because usually after 8 hours, like, it's time for me to take my makeup off anyways, but I'm just gonna push it to 10 because, you know, some days might be longer than others. So let me go ahead and just blot the nose. Ooh, look at that oily ass nose. I don't know why, but it's just always so oily. Everyone and their mother always decides to text me when I'm filming. I don't get it. I'm just doing, yeah, I'm just blotting the nose. I'm not gonna blot any other area, and as you can see, there's just that much oil. Not much at all. Usually it's a lot more oily than this at this point. So I am going to let this ride for a few more hours, and then I'm going to come back and show you how I look at like the 10-hour mark. And at that point, I'm just going to call it, okay? So I'll see you in a couple hours. Okay guys, so it is currently 9:30. As you can see, it's 9:30, and I've had this foundation on for way too long now, so I'm going to give my final thoughts on the Kat Von D Lock It foundation. I definitely love this foundation. I love the finish, and it stayed the same throughout the entire time. The only place that got oily for me is my nose, which is my problem area, but other than that, I stayed pretty matte, and as you can see, the foundation looks the same as compared to when I just put it on. So I think that this definitely does provide long wear. 24 hours, I'm not so sure. Maybe. I feel like it could go 24 hours if after 10 I look like this. Like, that's kind of amazing. Full coverage, definitely. Transfer resistant, not quite sure about that, because if I take this paper towel and I blot, let's see what happens. Not much came off on the paper. I don't know if you guys can see that. Not much came off, so it is pretty transfer free, but, or transfer resistant, I should say. So that claim is definitely right, and then a matte finish, definitely right as well. So I think that if you are in the market for a full coverage matte foundation that will last you a really long time, then definitely try that. On a side note, I am impressed with the Farsali primer. I'm going to be testing that out a little bit longer to kind of see how that works, but I really do like how it left my skin sticky, so the foundation could grab to it. But the foundation, the Kat Von D Lock It foundation, all in all, this is definitely on my list of go-to full coverage foundations. The only other full coverage foundation that I had was from the drugstore, the Loreal Pro Matte, and I think the Kat Von D definitely beat it. And the color is, the shade is perfect. It matched me so well. As a reference, I am NC44 or NC42 in MAC, and this is medium 59 neutral. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I liked doing this type of foundation review video, and I am going to be reviewing a few more because I've purchased. I love foundation. Skin is definitely my thing in terms of makeup. I love to perfect my base, and then I'll just work from that. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know down below if you've tried this foundation and if you love it. It's not new, but it was new to me, so I am definitely impressed, and I will be using this on a night out because I think that my face looks absolutely flawless. My lash is coming off right now, so you know it's time to go. Bye, guys.